Hello. What does it mean to be yourself? You look up a tutorial on how to pick up girls, and the first thing they'll tell you is, be yourself, man. You just gotta be yourself. And a lot of us are like, what does that even mean? But it's so odd because when we see it, when we observe someone who's real, instantly we recognize it. Tony Ferguson, for example, is very authentic. He's not thinking really when he's in it. He's in an absolute flow state when he's fighting. You can look at Khabib Nurmagomedov, Conor McGregor. These individuals are very real, authentic, and that's one of the things that makes them more captivating as individuals. Israel Adesanya, when he's performing his best, he himself says he's in a flow, that he has a reaction time advantage over his opponents, that everything seems to slow down, time dilation. He is a very authentic individual himself. If we look at all the people we were inspired by, look up to, these individuals weren't treading a politically correct line of being. They were just being themselves, and the result of that was, a lot of people didn't like them, but also a lot of people, you included, were captivated by them. Muhammad Ali for many people, Bruce Lee, at some point in time, everybody wanted to be like him. Everybody picked up a pair of nunchucks because he was waving them around so cool. That's what authentic expression does. Because it feels so good. And we have mirror neurons, we're a very social species, a very emotional species. When we feel someone authentic and we like them, and the first thing we do is we replicate that feeling in our body, and then we feel good too. That's why everyone wanted to be like Bruce Lee. That's what authentic expression does. But going even deeper than this, what are the best conversations you've ever had? What was that process? Maybe that person wasn't very authentic at first, maybe you weren't. But you two people, whatever the topic was, it could have been about mixed martial arts, sports, cars, whatever. It was something. And as you guys got to know each other, you two got more comfortable, started saying more, and it wasn't one person talking into the other person's ear, just rambling their ear off. No, it was symbiotic. You were feeding ideas off each other. You were interested in each other's ideas and interested in sharing your ideas with each other. It was reciprocal in that way, and just building a flow through that process. You forged a bonfire of an experience. It was perhaps the best conversation. It was the best conversation you've ever had, wasn't it? Whether it be performing at our best, regardless of discipline, but also having the most fulfillment, experiencing the pinnacle of enjoyment. It's only possible when you're being yourself. What is that though? What does that mean? To put it into simple terms, to be yourself means only to be present. That's it. You're just present. You're present in the world. And if you now look back to all those people, whether it be Muhammad Ali, Bruce Lee, the fighters that we were talking about, or what women were looking for from you, it was the same thing. The natural expression that arises from you when you are present. Even that conversation we were looking back to, what was happening as you got more comfortable? You weren't thinking. You weren't thinking at all, were you? You got to a point where you're so comfortable that you did not have to think. That person made it feel safe for you to just be yourself. Maybe they were very authentic themselves at first, or you just broke into that authenticity and you just stopped the thought process. You just flowed. That's what it means to be you. What you're looking for, you already are. All you have to do is be present. And I promise you this, not only will you perform at a higher level, whether it be in your martial art, your love life, relationships of any kind, I promise you this, you will not only perform better, but you'll be happier doing it. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. It's good karma. And until next time, peace.